Hello guys, and in this tutorial we will learn how to make this molten text in just few minutes. Stick around. Alright, so in this quick tutorial we're simply going to learn how to turn this text into melted state. So first of all, I'm going to highlight the text. As for the font, it's the Berlin Sans FB Demi and it's in bold and nearly 500 points. In fact, I'll put it back to 500. And now all we have to do is go up here on the left hand side, and where we have the width tool, click on the little arrow down here, and from here you're going to use the warp tool. The shortcut is Shift plus R, but before we can apply the warp tool on this text, we will need to convert this text into an outline. For that, we'll choose the selection tool, right click and make outline. And now we can go back here and choose the warp tool. And the warp tool is simply gonna allow you to turn this text into melted text, since we can warp the text the way we want. For instance, if I pull it down from here, and there you go, you can see it allows you to make these changes and make it look as if it's melting and drooping down. Now there are a few things that you can do here in the menu. You can go here and double click on the tool, and this opens up the warp tool options. We can set the width and height, which means we can have a perfect sphere, or we can change it into an elliptical shape if we want to, and at the same time we can increase the intensity. This is basically the pressure it would put on the subject. The more intensity, the higher the pressure, the more it would be able to warp the object. For instance, if I push it to, let's say 80%, and we increase the details of the warp and press OK. Now when I press it here, it will do a much larger, sharper warping of the text. So I'm going to undo it, and I'm going to try and continue and melt it to give it this molten state as if it's drooping downwards. And I'm going to reduce the intensity a bit, and I'm going to push it back to somewhere around, let's say, 65%. I'm going to press OK. And now I'm going to try and melt it, not just from here, but also from the top, as if it's flowing on the outwards. And you can continue to give it this molten state. So this is what you can do with the warp tool. I'm going to keep on doing it and give it this droopy kind of this feeling as if it's drooping down, and kind of increase it just the way we want. And I'm going to press V to select the mold tool. And as you can see, it has given us this molten melted state of the text. And this is the one simple perfect use of the warp tool. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was fun little experiment. I hope you loved it. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be back soon.